सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिम्। यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम्। गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम्। अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशम् अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम्। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्। वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी। वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। मङ्गलं कोसलेन्द्राय महनीयगुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्। Oh my, so bright, extremely bright.
Okay on that side?
Which side?
On the panel. On the panel.
Yeah.
It's okay there?
Look like a ghost. I'm already a ghost, but it looked like more like a ghost. So in the 17th chapter we are in, where Bhagavan has taken the form of human. Obviously all other devatas also must take the form of Nara or Vanara. Nara means human. Vanara means, are they human? That's what it is. So it is said in Tulsi Ramayana that Ravana was given the boon that he will not be attacked or he cannot be conquered by any of the devatas, animals and all other living beings except Nara. So how about the monkeys? So they are considered as almost Nara. That is why they are called Va-Nara. Va means is it? Because they also stand up like human, and also the bears, they walk in 2 feet also. They can stand up with. So therefore, it is Vanaras and Naras are considered to be those which can potentially attack Ravana. Now, Prajapati, Brahma had already instructed all of them to create their progenies as Vanaras, and we saw up to the 10th verse here, where Vanarendra, that is Indra, has created out of his power a progeny, a son of his own in the form of a monkey known as Vali. Valinam Atmajam. Sugriva is born out of the Lord's son. Sugrivam Janayamasa Tapanas Varaha. Sugriva is the son of Sun, and Vali is the son of Indra, and they are brothers. Then continuing this, Brihaspadis tu janayat Taram nama mahakapim Sarvavanara mukhyanam Buddhimantamanuttamam Dhanadasya sudasriman Vanaro Gandhamadanaha Vishwakarma tvajanayat Nalam nama mahakapim Pavakasya sudasriman Nilogni sadrusha Prabha Nilogni sadrusha Prabha Tejasa yashasa viryat Atyarichata viryavan Rupadravana sampanna Ashvino rupa sammato Nendram chadvividam chaiva Janayamasadu swayam Varuno janayamasa Sushenam nama vanaram Sharavam janayamasa Parjanyastu mahabalaha Marutatyorasa Sriman Hanuman nama vanaraha Vajrasamhananopeto Vainateya samojave Sarvavanara mukheshu Buddhiman bhalavanapi. So each one of these deities created out of their power, the Vanaras. Brahaspati created out of his power Ajanayat Taram Nama Mahakapim. The monkey that he created was known as Tara. Sarva Vanara Yukya Mukhyanam Buddhimantam Anuttamam is the most wise one and most noble one also. Dhanadasya Sudaha. Dhanada means Kuber. Kuberasya Sudaha Sriman Vanaro Gandhamadana. His name was Gandhamadana. Vishwakarma, the divine architect of the heavens, he created out of his power. The name of that Kapi is Nala. Because when you remember, later on when Bhagavan Rama was to construct a bridge across the ocean, it was Nala who was appointed as the main architect. Because he is the son of Vishwakarma, the divine architect. Vishwakarma Dvanjanayat Nalam Nama Mahakabim. And fire, Pavakasya Sutaha Sriman Neela. Neela is the son of Pavaka, the fire. Agni Sadrusha Prabha, the power of is equal to that of fire. Tejasa, Yashasa, Viryat, Atyarichade Viryavan. By Tejas, by brilliance, Yashas, by name and fame, Virya, by strength, Atyarichade, he surpasses everybody else. I am going to ask, all the names later on, a quiz. Who is born out of whom? Okay, be ready for that. Nala is born of whom? Good. Neela? Fire. Very good. In between I asked. Then Ashwini Kumaras. Ashwini Kumaras are considered to be the deities for medicine. Medicine. In Tattva Bodha and such other texts, Shankaracharya explains that our body is a whole universe and every faculty is governed by a particular deity of the heaven. Like mind is governed by moon. Manasaha Devata Chandrama. Buddhehe Devata Suryaha Adityaha. So, intellect is governed by the sun. That is why you do Gayatri Mantra for the intellect. Bhuvasvaha Tat Saviduhu, sun. Varenyam, most worshipful. Bhargo Devasya, the light of all gods. Dhimahi, we meditate. Diyo Yonaha, our intellect. Prachodayat, may he make it bright. So that is, Chandrama is the deity for moon, which are mind. Moon, mind. Because mind is so fickle. The more fickle we eat, more fickle it becomes. Keep on changing. It's like moon, it's waxing and waning and sankalpa vikalpatmakam manaha. Mind is not the same all the time. It keeps changing. Like the moon. And for the skin, it is Vayu. For the space, it is Shabda. And for eyes, it is fire. For speech, it is fire. Eyes, it is sun, actually. For speech, it is fire. That's why fiery speech. For the tongue, it is Varuna. For the nose, it is Ashwini Kumaras. Because what is most important in our body is breathing. That is where the prana comes. If that is closed, then you are closed. So, how the longevity of life is because of the Ashwini Kumaras who are sitting there. So, these two Ashwini Kumaras are considered as Rupadravina Sampannau. They are of the best forms. Ashwino Rupa Sammadau. They are the Ashwini Kumaras. They are considered as the deities of health. They created two people, Maindram cha Dvividam chaiva. Their names are Maindra and Dvivida. Janayama Satuswayam. They created on their own. Continuing, he says, Varuna, the deity of water, Janayamasa. He created Sushena. Sushena is the name of the son of Varuna. Sharabha is the son of Parjanya, rain. Sharabam Janayamasa Parjanyastu Mahabalaha. Then finally the hero. The one who is born out of wind. Who is he? Marudastorasa Shriman Hanuman Nama Vanara. Hanuman, because he was having a big chin. He's a chin man, like a Superman, you have Spider-Man, and then this is called chin man. Because he has the Hanu, which is, when he was very young, as soon as he was born, he looked at the sun. Why not I eat that? Balasamai vibakshiliyo tabutina log vayo andiyaro. Tulsidas, he writes in beautiful Sankatavamam. Balasamai vibakshiliyo tabutina log vayo andiyaro. को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो. Who doesn't know the power of Hanuman? When he was so young, he just went and swallowed the sun. So when he swallowed the sun, the whole place becomes, all of them become andheri. Andheri means dark place. So then Indra was supported by everybody. What is this? So one young boy went and swallowed the sun. Indra got very upset. He took his Vajrayuda. That's made of Vajram. And he came there and hit that boy. It just came out of his mouth, the sun. So it became very bright. The fellow falling down. So Vayu got so upset. You hit my son? You son? For the sake of sun, you hit my son? So he said, no more air in the whole world. So everybody started, losing their prana. So Indra said, please, 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 don't do such things. If you want me to put the air back into this universe, you must give my son the power of Vajra. His body should be so strong like that of the diamond. He said, okay. So that is why he became Vajra Angabali. Vajrangabali. That Vajra, that's why I say, Vajra Samhanano Petaha, Vajra Deho Petaha, one who has the body like that of the diamond. Vainateya Samo Jave, his swiftness, he is quick, as fast as Garuda. Vainateya, Vinuta's son. Vainateya Samo Jave. Sarvanara Mukheshu Buddhiman Balavan Api is the most intelligent and most powerful. So this way various monkeys were created with so much of various powers. Te srishta bahu sahasra dashagrivavatodyataha aprameya balaviraha vikranta kamarupinaha te gaja kalasankashaha vabushmanto mahabalaha rikshavanaragopucchaha Shipramevabijagnire Yasya devasya yadrupam Vesho yascha parakramaha Ajayata samastena Tasya pradak Golalanguleshu chotpannaha Kinchidunnata vikramaha Riksheshu cha tata jataha Vanaraha kimnarishu cha Deva maharshi gandharvaha Tarshayaksha yashasvinaha Naga kim purushaaschaiva Siddhya vidyadaro ragaha Bahavo janayamasuhu Krishtat tatra sahasrashaha Charanascha sutan viran Sasarjurvanacharinaha Vanaran sumahakayan Sarvan vai vanacharinaha apsarassu cha mukhyasu tada vidyadharishu cha nagakanyasu cha tada gandharvinam tanushu cha. So here various monkeys have been created through various powers. Te srishtaha bahu sahasraha, thousands of them. Dashagriva vada udyataha. All of them have been created for the sake of killing that Dashagriva, the one who has 10-headed monster. So when we were there in Sri Lanka, one of the temples where we saw, there is a sculpture of Ravana, and we found only 9 heads were there. So everybody asked, Swamiji, only 9 are there? Yes. What happened to the 10th one? And we saw the hand was holding the 10th one. 10th head was in the hand. So what it was, the story was, when he was doing meditation or the tapas on Shiva, he didn't appear. Shiva did not appear. So he said, if you don't appear, I will offer my head one by one. And one of the head he removed already and he was about to offer. So that was the power of Ravana. He was so intensive with tapas. And that's why he got so much power also. So here we see that to kill that one Ravana, thousands of monkeys have to be created. Imagine, therefore, you should not take the enemy to be very, simply. Your enemies are sometimes very close to you also. Somebody said a very interesting thing, Marriage is like a war, a peculiar war, where you sleep with your own enemy. It doesn't matter. Those who understand. Aprameya bala viraha. So, it is, incomparable power. Aprameya bala vira. Vikranta kamarupina. Kamarupin means those who can take any form they want. They become gigantic, they become small. That's what Hanuman also had that power. Kamarupinaha. Te gajachala sankashaha. Their power is like that of the gaja achala. Gajachala sankasha. Sankasha means sadrushaha. Their power is like that of the elephant, that power, or achala, like a mountain. Babushmanto mahabalaha. When we were there in Colombo, we went to a temple, Hanuman temple. It's called Panchamukha Hanuman. So we went there, and there was a Swami who was there, standing there. So when we all went, around 40-45 persons, just like a huge set of, he never expected so many people suddenly appearing there. 2 busloads of people, we just entered. So that Swami who was there, standing there, he looked at her. One lady, one of our members went near him, he said, he suddenly started doing. He started eating. I was a little shocked, what is he trying to do? And he went on eating himself. I have the power of Hanuman. Hanumanji has, once in a while he comes into me and then I have so much strength. And then he took a small wooden stick and started hitting himself. I said, this is too much. And I slowly took away from him. And I want to talk to you. I said, I'm listening to you and you just keep doing it. And then I went to the main deity and then I was doing my namaskar and then went around. By the time I came back, he went to the other side where the Navagrahas were kept. And behind the Navagrahas there was some mirror. And he took the wooden stick and went on hitting the mirror continuously. It didn't break. So I don't know what he was trying to prove. He was hitting and hitting and hitting. So anyway, so we looked at and then suddenly we found The Navagrahas, they have kept some 100 plus 108 coconuts, huge coconuts, big ones. So we looked at that, and then one person came to that arrangement of that Navagraha, stood there. Then this Swamiji took his coconut. Now you watch. With one hit, with a single hit, he could break that coconut. If you try it 1, 2, 3 times, it takes to really open it. And 108 times, without a rest. Ta, 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 he went, and all of us were just standing there. Continuously he was breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking. So, some of them broke exactly into half, some of them broke vertical. Anything broke vertical, he kept it aside. And asked one of the assistants to put a camphor inside that. They went on and on and on and on. Continuously, the next 10-15 minutes, no break, continuously was breaking. Finally, he took 2 coconuts in his hand. And then he went near, he said, Avijana, oh my God, what are you trying to do? This is going to be a real... And he went near the person who was standing there and he put a coconut next to his head also. He said, this is going to be really a terrible scene now. And he moved the 2 coconuts from his hand and not on his head, but outside. And then whatever water came, he poured it on that fellow. And then he took that stick and hit himself. So you are watching this is too much. Of course, he was trying to prove that he has enormous power. Because he says, I have Hanumanji invoked in me. Anyway, it was getting late, so we said, okay, let us get going. So we just did namaskar and then went away. So when I got into the bus, somebody asked me this question. Why is this breaking the coconut? What is the tradition? I said, when you break the coconut, it shows that you are breaking your sin. You are removing your sin. So when you break it and it opens up, that means your sin is that extent. Then I was told that the person who offered all these things is a sports minister of Lanka. And so why is he doing? I said, some of them which broke properly, some of them which broke improperly. For those which are not broken properly, he put that camphor, right? I told you. So I said, those 100 plus of them which broke, they are all the sins he committed so far. And the one which did not break properly, that are the few good things he did. Only those were offered to the God. Others are all thrown out. Now the idea is that person is, he had that power of Hanuman, that's what he claimed himself. Because Hanuman and all these the various monkeys are enormous. Probably Valmiki's time, probably there were some dinosaurs are also moving around. Because huge like mountains. What we have is a very, dilapidated version of monkeys we have nowadays. The real monkeys are so huge. Like King Kong and all. You've seen that movie? So huge. In fact, Vali was so powerful, he kept Ravana in his tail for many, many years. Ravana was captured in his tail. It is said when Angada went as a Duta of Rama, after Rama has already entered Lanka and then he was staying outskirts of Lanka, Angada was sent as a messenger to Ravana, saying that we are just around the corner, even now you can concede. But Ravana won't. So Angada says, you know who Rama is? You have no idea. Do you remember Vali? He said, Vali, I don't remember. You don't remember? Vali had kept you in his picture for at least so many years. Because you were so powerful, Vali. And even that Vali was killed by Rama. Now understand his power. So these aprameya bala viraha vikrantaha kamarupina. So this way so many of these vanaras were created. Rikshvanara gopuchaha. So these bears and monkeys were created. Some of them had the cow tail. That's called gopuchaha. Kshiprameva abhijagnire. They are quickly created. Yasya devasya yadrupam vesho yasya parakramaha. Ajayata samastena tasya tasya pradak. Whichever be the deity from whom they have been born, they gain the same form and power. If it is born out of Vayu, he had the power of Vayu. Born out of Agni, he had the power of Agni. Born out of Indra, he had the power of Indra. Born out of rain, he had the power of rain. Golangoleshu chotpannaha kinchit unnata vikramaha. They had the tails in the female monkeys also. Rikshishu cha tata jata vanara kinnarishu cha. Because to be born, you need to have the female monkeys through which they are born. Deva Maharshi Gandharvaha Taksha Yaksha Yashasvinaha. Taksha means Garuda. So Taksha Yaksha Yashasvinaha, out of that, all of them. Taksha is Garuda because Arishtanemin. Garuda is considered as the deity for removal of diseases. Because Garuda or the eagle is Garuda is the enemy of snakes. As you know, Vainataya. It's interesting in the medical world, well, you find the symbol in the medical world, you will find snakes are put and then there's a sword. You see that? You might have seen that. Right? They put the snake. Even the Western world considers snake as the symbol of disease and the sword as the medicine. Similarly, here, Garuda is the enemy of the snake. So Garuda is considered as Arishtanemin, one who brings the medicine for any kind of disease. That's why we see Bhadram Karne Vishnunyama Deva in that hymn. So Bhadram Pashyema Kshabirja Jatra Stirai Rangai Suttavakam Sastanobihi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swastina Indro Vriddashravaha Swastina Pusha Vishwaveda Swastina Starksho Arishtanemi. Starksha is Garuda. So he is Arishtanemi. Arishta means medicine. Arishtanemi, one who is meant for medicine. So Arishtanemi. Nagaha Kim Purushasthaiva. All these Nagas, these are all various deities. Siddha Vidyadharoragaha Bahavaho Janayamasuhu Krishtas Tatra Sahasrashaha. All of them are born out of in thousands. Charanaha Sudan Viran Sasarjuhu Anacharinaha. Vanaran Sumahakayan. They are huge bodies. Sarvan Vai Vanacharinaha. They are all dwellers in the forest. And obviously, male monkeys are created, female monkeys also be created. Apsarasu cha, Mukyasu tada Vidyadarishu cha, Nagaganyasu cha tada Gandharvinam Tanushu cha. They are born out of Apsaras, Nagakanyas, all of them. Continuing on the same point here, Kamarupa Balopetaha Yata Kama Vicharinaha Siddhashardula Sadrishaha Darpena Chabalena Cha Shila Praharana Sarve Sarve Parvatayodhinaha Nagattam Shrayuta Sarve Sarve Sarvastra Kobitaha Vichalayeyu Shailendran Vedayeyu Stiran Druman Shobhayeyuscha Vegena Samudram Saritam Patim Dharayeyushchitim padbhyam Aplaveyur maharnavan Navastalam visheyuscha Grishniyurabibdhoyadan Grishniyurabimatangan Mattan pravrajato vane Nardamananscha Padayeyurvihangaman Idrishanam prasutani Harinam kamarupinam Shatam shatasahasrani Yutapanam mahatmanam Te pradaneshu yuteshu Harinam hariyutapaha Babhuryutapasreshtan Viransa janayan harin Anye rukshavatas prastanuhu Anye rukshavadah prastan Upadastu sahasrashah Anye nanavidat shailan Kananani cha mejire Kamarupa balopetaha According to will they gained many strength Yada kama vicharinaha As per their wish they were moving around. Many tribes were there. Many tribes of monkeys, many colors of monkeys, many shapes and forms. Siddha Shardula Sadrshaha, Simha Sadrshaha, lioness, like a lion, like tiger, that kind of, they are as powerful as the tigers and lions. Darpenacha Balenacha, in their pride, in their strength. Shila Praharanaha Sarve Parvata Yodina. They are able to move mountains and sometimes they used mountains as their weapons. Imagine the amount of power they had. So only we have seen in the dinosaurs and what is that movie? Jurassic Park. Suddenly one mountain starts moving and nothing but one dinosaur is moving there. Huge. So powerful they are. And they use their nails for fighting. Naha damshtrayuda sarve. Their nails are so huge and big. They use that for fighting. Sarve sarva astra kovidaha. Kovida means expert. Sarva astra kovidaha. They are expert in using various weapons. Vichalayeyuhu shailendran. They moved the mountans. Bedayeyuhu stiransh druman. They picked up trees picking up like a grass. Like grass picking up. Like that they pick up trees in their hand to fight. Kshobayeyuscha vegene samudram saritam patim. Even the Saritam Pati, the king of waters, ocean, they were able to agitate. They were able to shake even the oceans. Dharayehu kshitim padbhyam. They are able to, threaten even the earth by just putting their foot down. The whole earth was shaking up. And aplaveyuhu maharnavan. They were able to swim across various oceans and seas. Navastalam visheyuscha. They are able to enter into the space. And Grishniyurabi toyatan. They are able to catch even the waves. It is to show how much of various skills and powers they had. Grishniyurabi matangan mattan pravarajovane. Even the mad elephants, they are moving about, they are able to capture them. So they are, elephants are like small ants for them, a little bit moving around. So that powerful. And they were making noise. Oh, Nardamana Nadena. They were able to make such a sound that the birds that are flying up, they fall down. So Padayeyuhu Vihangaman. Vihangaman, Vihangamati idi Vihangaman. All the birds that are flying, by just making a garjana, they just fall down. So that was much powerful. Idrishanam, Prasudani, Harinam, Kamarupanam. This kind of creatures were created. Shatam Shadasahasrani, hundreds and thousands. Yutapanam, Mahatmanam. Yutapa means the clan or the battalion. Te Pradhaneshu, Yuteshu, Harinam, Hariyutapaha. They became the leaders of the clans of monkeys. Babuhur Yutapa Sreshtan, Viran Chanayan Harim. They had become the prominent leaders of the tribes of monkeys living in various places. Anye Rukshabada Prastanuhu Padastaha Sahasrasha. Also some bears and other wild animals. Anye Nana Vidas Shailan Kananani Chabedire. They had their own marks of their clan. In this way, all of them were there, ready for the advent of Sri Rama. Bhagavan is going to come, and therefore they are already ready for the battle. Suryaputram cha Sugrivam Shakraputram cha Balinam Bratara Vupadastuste Sarve cha Haryutapaha Nalam Neelam Hanumantam Anyam cha Haryutapan Te Takshabala Sampannaha Sarve Yuddha Visharadaha Vicharantordhayan Sarvan Simhavyagra Mahoragan Mahabalo Mahabahuhu Vali Vipula Vikramaha Jukoba Bhujagviryena Rukshago Puchavanaran Thairiyam Prithvi Shuraihi Saparvadavanarnava Kirna Vivida Samstani Nana Vyanjana Lakshanai. Suryaputra is Sugriva. Shakraputra is Vali. Do not forget. So these two were the main leaders of the monkeys. Brataro Upastuste. These two being surrounded by Sarve Chaharyutapaha, all other leaders, Nala, Neela, Hanumanta, all of them. All of them were ministers for them around. Te Takshya Bala Sampannaha. They had the power like that of Garuda. Sarve Yuddha Visharadaha. Very skillful in the war. Vicharantaha Ardayan Sarvan Simya Vyagra Mahoragan. They were moving around, casually killing all these lions and tigers and the huge snakes. Uragan means Urena Gachadi idu Uragan. Those who move about with their shoulders. Because the snakes do not have what? They do not have legs. That's why sneaking. Sneaking means what? You just sneak inside. That's what it's called. I have told you, right? Sarpayati means to approach with great care, like a serpent. Sarpa is a snake, no doubt. But Sarpa in Sanskrit it becomes Sripyadi, moving, approaching with care. And that became in English, the Sarpa became serpent. So Uragan, Simha, Vyagra, all these things, they Ardayan, they were killing easily, Vicharantaha, Sarvan. Mahabalo, Mahabahuhu, Vali, Vipula Vikrama. Vali is so strong, extremely strong. As you know, the power of Vali is anybody who comes in front of him, he gets half of the power. So nobody can go in front of him then. Anybody who goes in front of him, he already lost half of his power. So he has that particular power. Jugopa, he protected Bhujaviryena by his arm, strength of the arm. Ruksha Go Puchavanaran, all those bears and other monkeys who have long tails. In fact, remember, you might have seen the forest. Most of the monkeys hang down with their tail. If the whole weight can be taken care by the tail, how strong is the tail? You tell me that. Is it not true? If the whole body's weight can be taken by the tail. So tails are so strong for them. That's why all the monkeys are very, very fond of their tails. And that is the reason why Ravana said, okay, first, if you want to punish this monkey, Hanuman, we will burn his tail. And do you know what he did as soon as Hanumanji came back from Lanka? After picking up the Chudamani from Sita, having given the ring of Rama to Sita, and then he came back, right, to meet Rama. But even before meeting Rama, he went somewhere. He went to a retail shop. Because he lost his tail, so he wanted to put his tail back. I don't want to go into the detail of that. Anyway, so Thairyam Prithivi Shurai Sa Parvatan Arnava, and they were ruling about all these forests and Arnava. Arnava means oceans. Kirna Vibhita Samsthanehi, of various clans of them, Nana Vyanjana Lakshanehi, marked by their own physical and external marks. Tairmega Vrunda Chalakuda Sannibaihi Mahabale Vanarayuda Padipaihi Babuva Bhurbhima Sharira Rupaihi Samavruta Rama Sahaya Hetoho. When they moved about, Taihi, when they moved about by them, Mega Vrindachala Kuda Sannibaihi, by them, who are like Mega Vrinda. Vrinda means collection. So Mega Vrinda are like a collection of dark clouds. When they move around, they create darkness everywhere. You've seen in the afternoon today. By 12 o'clock, everywhere dark. Why? Black clouds with full of water in them moving around. In the same way, when these monkeys are moving around, it's like a huge collection of dark clouds moving around. Taihi Mega Vrinda Achala Kuta Sannibai. Achala, mountain. Achala means Chalanna Vidyadiri Achala. When you say Achala means like Vruddachala, Himachala, Arunachala. Achala means that which does move. That means the mountain. Achala Kuta Sannibaihi, like that of the summit of the huge mountains. Mahabalaihi, Vanara Yuta, Vanara Yutapa Adipaihi. The supervisors are the chief of all the various monkey clans. Babuva Bhu Bhima Sharira Rupai. They became of Bhima Sharira, most frightening forms. Samavruta Rama Sahaya Heto. So Rama Sahaya, for the sake of serving, assisting and supporting Rama, Samavrutaha. They were all, the Vali and Sugriva were surrounded by such mighty warriors, mighty powerful ones. Now this entire portion is the description of the Vanaras, right? Now Ram is about to appear on the scene. So the 18th chapter is where Sri Rama is going to appear, but not today. Anyway, before that, Dasharatha is getting ready for Rama to appear. So he is concluding his yajna. He has already given the payasa to all the three wives of his. Now he is now sending back all the people who came for this Ashwamedha yajna. So before that, Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane Valmikiye Adikavye Balakande Saptadasha Sargaha. So 17th chapter gets over. Now the 18th one. Nivritte tu krutau tasmin Hayamede Mahatmanah Pradigrihyamara Bhagan Pradijagmuryatagatam Samapta Diksha Niyamah Patni Ganasamanvidah Pravivesha Purim Raja Sabritya Balavahanah Yatarham Pujitastena Rajnya Cha Pradivishwaraha Mudita Prayuyurdeshan Pranamya Munipungavam Srimatam Gacchatam Tesham Swagrihani Purattatah Balani Rajyam Shubrani Prahristani Chakashire Gatesu Prativisheshu Raja Dasharatha Punaha Pravivesha Purim Sriman Puraskritya Dvijottaman Shantaya Prayayau Sardham Rishyashringassu Pujitah Anugamyamano Rajnyacha Sanuyatrena Dhimata Evam Visrijjatan Sarvan Raja Sampurna Manasah Uvasa Sugidas Tatra Putrotpattim Vichintayan. Nivritti is different from nirvritti. You have to read carefully. Nivritti means to eliminate. Nirvritti is to complete. So you do not use the word, one r is different, then its totally meaning is gone. It's like, what is the difference between complete and finished? And somebody asked that question. You know the difference between complete and finished? If you have the right spouse, you are complete. If you don't, you are finished. So, It's like that. So, nirvritti and nivritti. Nivritti is elimination. Nirvritti is completion. So here, nirvritte tu kruto, the krutu, that the ritual has become accomplished or complete. Hayamede Mahatmanaha, of this Mahatman, of this Dasharatha, Hayameda, Ashwameda Ruto is complete. Pratigrihya Amara Bhagan Pradijagmuhu Yatagatam. Yatagatam, as they came, they went back. Who? All these people who are Amaraha, all the Devatas, Bhagan Pradigrihya. Bhagan means their share, having taken, they just went back to their abodes. Samapta Diksha Niyamaha. After completing, giving away the Diksha, the priest fees to all the priests, Patni Gana Samanvitaha, along with his wives, Dasharatha, Pravivesha Purim Raja, he entered his city, Sa Vritya Balavahanaha, along with his servants and all others and vehicles, etc. Yatarham Pujidastena Rajnyacha Pradivishwaraha. And all other kings who have come for witnessing this great yajna, they also Muditaha Pratyayuhu, Mudiyaha Prayayuhu, they again, all of them so delighted, they went back, Deshan Pranamya Munipungavam. They went to their own countries, having saluted Munipungavam, the best of the Muni, that is Vasishta, having saluted him because he is the main deity of that. Srimadam Gachatam Desham Sadgrihnani Puratadaha Bhalani Ragyam Shubrani Pradrishtani Chakashire. And also the various kings that have come with their battalions, all the soldiers were given beautiful dresses and they were shining so beautifully as they were returning to their own countries. Gateshu Prativisheshu Rajnya Dasharatha Punaha, thus sending off all the kings to their own abodes. Pravivesha Purim Sriman Puraskritya Dvijottaman. So he entered the city with keeping Vasishta and Rishyasringa in the front. Puraskritya Dvijottaman, Uttaman Dvijaha, the best of the Brahmana, that is Vasishta and Rishyasringa, he kept them in the front because they are the people who have done the... See, this is a method or the Maryada one must understand. No doubt the king was a king, but he gives due respect to the people who have accomplished the task. Not that he goes back to the middle. No. These are the people who have done the best, so they are given in the front. First honor. So when Rishyasringa's job is over, so he went along with his wife. What is the wife's name? Huh? Oh, that is there, that's why. Shantaya Prayayo Sardam, along with Shanta. Sardam Rishyasringasya Pujitaha, the most worshipful Rishyasringa. Anugamyamano Rajnyacha, along with his father-in-law. What is his name? Quick! Romapad, very good. Anugamyamano Rajnyacha, Sanuyatrena Dhimata, along with his attendants and who are intelligent, very bright attendants. Evam Visrutyatan Sarvan, having thus sent away all of them, Raja Sampurna Manasaha. Here the Dasharatha with his own mind which is so fulfilled, Uvasa, he remained Sukhidaha, happily, Tatra, there. What is he doing? Putra Utpattim Vichintayan. Now waiting for the birth of the sons to take place. Now comes the most auspicious time. All the planets are in place. All the most auspicious signs are in the universe. The whole city is an expectation. Even the weather was so conducive. Vasanta Kala, the most beautiful time of the year. All these flowers are blooming. The wind is so cool. Bright sun, but not hot sun. So all those descriptions will come. Because when the Lord is arriving, the pure midday, it is just opposite of Krishna, dark and rainy, and it was nobody is awake and everybody is asleep. At that time he comes. Whereas Rama came because it's Suryavamshi and Krishna was some Chandravamshi. Suryavamshi, Aditya clan. So when Lord's son, Rama comes, it's a middle of the day, everybody is awake and fully awake. And the whole place is full of, jubilant, beautiful weather. All the flowers and all the rivers and all the stars are in full expectation and bright waiting. It is in the Uttarayana. It is Uttarayana condition and Shukla Paksha. Just opposite is a Krishna Paksha, the Dakshinayana, and dark night and middle of the night is just opposite. But anyway, here we will welcome Sri Rama's arrival tomorrow. So we will do a special arati also tomorrow for that. And please bring Tulsi Ramayana. Some of you brought Tulsi Ramayana today itself. Very good. Tulsi Ramayana you bring, we are going to see a part of that also tomorrow. Okay. Akanita Gunagana Bhushana Rama Ashrita Vatsala Jaya Jaya Rama Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama Apad Bandhava Jaya Jaya Rama Dasharatha Nandana Sri Rama Dashamukha Mardana Jaya Jaya Rama Kausalya Sukhavardhana Rama Kamita Phalada Jaya Jaya Rama Papa Vimochana Sri Rama Pattabhirama Jaya Jaya Rama Janaki Vallabha Sita Rama Jaya Raghurama Jaya Siya Rama Vanara Sevita Sri Rama Varidhi Vandana Jaya Jaya Rama Hanumat Pujita Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Raghupati Raghava Raja Rama Patita Pavana Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya 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 Rama Siyavar Ramachandra Ki Jai. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.